Chinoy TV is brought to you by Oishi.
Tonight on Chinoy TV, be inspired by another story of self-discovery and discipline into manifesting your dreams to reality in our Chinoy profile. Get to know our 2019 Mr. and Miss Chinatown hopefuls, and perk up your day with a cup of coffee and specialty treats as we visit a movie-style lounge cafe. I'm Janina Chan, 我是蔡世仁, and this is Chinoy TV, 飞华电视台。Even the most successful people have known their fair share of sufferings, struggles, losses, and defeats. But what's important is how they rise up and continue moving forward. Let's find out more.
In any business, you always come to all kinds of problems. Every day, there are new problems that's going to pop up. There are new challenges that's going to face you. You pray for the best, but always prepare for the worst. You really have to work for the interests of the people you serve. This is Francis Chua, Chai Chongmiang. This is my simple profile. I purposely take up industrial engineering. It's a jack of all trades. You touch on every field and you could deal with anybody, talk about any subject. When I graduated, the first thing I did is I went to apply a job. I got accepted immediately. I break the news to my father. I was scolded. I don't send you to school, spend all the time, all the money, just train you to become an employee. Your job is to put up your own business, and that puts an end to being an employee. So I never get a chance to be an employee. Well, I started in trading business because trading is something that you don't need to have too much money. What you need is just proper connection, that someone is going to buy from you and you know where to source. I put my life into 3 stages. The first 20 years is to study. So when I study, it's pure study, nothing else. When I have free time, I went to a library. The second 20 years is for this, is to make it as much money as possible. Just concentrate 100% totally. My motivation is pure concentration. The last stage is to help anybody and everybody. And I've been doing that for quite some time. And if I were to be remembered, I would like to be remembered that Francis is a person to go to if you are in need of any support. What are the key factors that lead to the growth? First, you have OFW, which contribute more than $25 billion a year. Then we have the call center, more or less the same amount. The so-called online gaming, that is actually helping the Philippines in this real estate booming. The real estate booming is actually created right now by this online business. The growth of the country is quite high compared with the rest of Asia. I think on the average, we have succeeded about 6.5% per annum. And very, very few countries could achieve this kind of growth. You know, Chinoy TV is not a startup. When this company started, I have already been working with the boss. I've seen how she struggled, how difficult it is on those early days. Stick with the biggest media company. She have all the network respected by all the Chinese community. And if there are any occasion, people take pride in asking her coverage. And I, as a person, I'm very proud that I am her friend. The thing that you could be proud of being a Chinoy is you have that network with all the Chinese. This brings me back to 1986. I was in Beijing. I participate in a bidding. I'm proud because they say, your Chinese heritage, you come from a country which is a very small one. So that shows that people value us. And since people value us, we should take pride that we are a Chinoy. This is Francis Chua, Chai Chong Miao. This is my simple profile.
Chinoy TV is brought to you by
West Avenue Suites, Oishi, Albert Abaya, Macron Trading,
Gyokyan Garcia, Jimmy C, Victor Lim, William Gosiaco,
PTT Station, Cafe Amazon,
BA Securities, your trading partner in Asia Pacific.
Uniquely produced in the choicest farmlands of the Philippines, Doña Maria premium quality rice is grown with great care by our Filipino farmers. Its variants are Just Bonica Brown, Just Bonica Plus, Miponica Brown. Support Filipino farmers with Doña Maria premium quality rice. Our Filipino farmers' hard work and dedication in every grain. The Mr. and Miss Chinatown competition is more than just a pageant. It's about building bridges and celebrating our Chinoy culture. Let's get to know more about our candidates and their advocacies.
The one motto I live by is the only fear of trying is not trying. The fear of not trying could actually lead to regret in life. As of the moment, my passion right now is being a student athlete since I'm part of the DLSU Green Tankers. I think the best part of being a student athlete is you learn the word about grit and commitment. So being a student athlete, it's not really easy. You have to balance your life as a student and as an athlete. I'm really going to my roots of being a student athlete. I know what you have to do to win. I know the grit. I know that despite having obstacles, I may have all of these disadvantages, but I know that I can't stop there. I just have to keep going to achieve my goal. I'm Joshua Benji Yang Kong Huang. I will be your next Mr. Chinatown.
I have attention deficit hyperactive disorder, and I was diagnosed at a very early age. It's more about learning how to cope. So it's about putting myself in an environment that really makes me happy and interested and always, on the go, different, putting myself in a place where everything just keeps evolving, like I do. I think it's high time that a lot of people start learning about ADHD because I think in the recent years, more people have been diagnosed and even more people go undiagnosed. And the Filipino-Chinese community, there's a lot of pressure to be great, to excel, to be the best. And not understanding ADHD could be detrimental to the people who experience it, who endure through it. I'm Claudine Marie Chua, Cai Ren Ren, your next Miss Chinatown.
My passion would be music and performing, and I want to pursue it because it's something that gets me by. I'm not saying that it should be an escape, but it's a way of helping people deal with their issues. And you connect to someone and on another level. There's no similar feeling to that. My advocacy would be mental health, more specifically depression and anxiety. And I feel like it's a really taboo topic. Like, people don't want to talk about it, people think it's not real, and I feel like that's more of a reason for me to talk about it, really. Because people have to know that it exists and it harms a lot of people. Even the jolliest people you know could be depressed on the inside or anxious about something. I feel like it's something that needs to be under open discussion. My name is Gals de Jesus, 我叫黄光龙, and I'm gonna be your next Mr. Chinatown.
Even though my course is leaning towards the financial and science side, I also have a passion for arts. I couldn't let go of arts. When I was in high school, I was part of a theater group. In college, I chose to join a media organization, and I was able to be part of successful projects of the university. My advocacy is social entrepreneurship. It's really alarming how fast our world is changing in a negative way. Through social entrepreneurship, I hope to inspire people to develop more sustainable ways of making money and also improve the lives of many people as well as the world. I want to win Miss Chinatown because I'm doing this not only for myself, but I want to create a positive impact to my community. My name is Kyra Wang Mei Mei, your next Miss Chinatown.
The Aesthetic Studio does a lot of beauty treatments for our clients, and we want beauty to be natural, so the enhancement is natural. Does a lot of permanent makeup. We specialize on eyebrows, eyeliner, and lips. This treatment lasts for about 2 to 3 years. So what we do for eyebrows, we have what we call microblading. And microblading mimics the natural hair of the person. We also have other treatments like semi-permanent foundation. We call it BB Glow. Recently introduced CC Rejuve. We innovated this treatment wherein we correct the color problems of the person's skin. We also have this keratin lash lift treatment. It is beautifying your lashes naturally without the use of any extensions.
So having your lashes done is really worth it because you don't have to use much mascara or any curl lash. It's an easy morning routine whenever you wake up and you don't have to put any makeup and you're ready to go.
For those who want to have their eyebrows, eyeliner, lips, or their BB Glow done, or even their keratin lash lift, you can look us up, The Aesthetic Studio by Christine Lucas, and we will be happy to assist you.
Chinoy TV is brought to you by Oishi, Nation Paper Products and Printing Corporation, Japan Parts Trading Center, distributor of Koyo Automotive and Industrial Bearings, Megatech Fine Invitations, Mayer Photo, professional photo and video equipment, Federation of Electrical and Electronic Suppliers and Manufacturers of the Philippines Incorporated, Nang Family, Chua Bengteng, Enrique Chua, PTT Station, Cafe Amazon,
Learn and connect with global visionary leaders in the retail industry. Join the 26th National Retail Conference and Stores Asia Expo 2019, happening August 15 to 16 at the SMX Convention Center, Manila. Get the freshest insights and tips from retail leaders and industry experts on how to reimagine your business and craft the right strategies to address today's consumer needs. Register now at www.nrce-ph.com or call PRA at 687-4180.
Community News.
菲律宾洪门志工党第一支部于7月15日晚在世纪海鲜酒家举行庆祝成立第34周年暨第34、35届职员就职典礼。志工党总部主席王书侯为新届职员就职监事见证义信移交并训诲。总部名誉主席佘明丁应邀任主讲人。大会主席吴清榜首先发表致辞，并表示，在2年任期内，与全体同仁们的精诚合作与支持下，党务工作才得以顺利开展。借此机会，在此对大家表示衷心的感谢。新届主席董建立也在致辞中提到，该支部继承洪门优良传统，忠心义气，致力为公，对此有深刻的认识。热爱国家，热爱民族，珍惜非中友谊，热心非华社会公益以及昆众的福利。他坚信，在全体同仁们共同的努力下，支部必将蒸蒸日上，迎接更美好的未来。菲律宾中国洪门联合总会副理事长郑春木、非华各界联合会副主席蔡永宁、菲律宾中国洪门竹林协议总团副理事长蔡美伦、志工党晋江西园支部委蔡庆荣、中吕宋支部理事长李正胜分别致辞祝贺，由副主席洪天排致谢词，秘书长刘顺义介绍主宾席贵宾，副主席王明笃介绍主讲人，龚志荣以及飞华电视台蔡真伟一同担任大会司仪。菲律宾加洛甘非华商会庆祝成立第50周年暨第25届理监事会理事。加洛甘非华防火会成立第43周年暨第20届委员。加洛甘非华义诊所成立第34周年以及委员就职典礼于7月20日晚在菲律宾马尼拉世纪海鲜酒家隆重举行。非华商联总会理事长林玉庆担任商会就职监事员并训诲，由加洛甘市市长 Oscar Malapitan 担任大会主讲人。该会常务委员卢祖英担任防火会就职监事员并训诲，非华友好社团代表、嘉宾等应邀出席典礼仪式。非华商会名誉理事长施清伟担任大会主席，并在致辞中提到，对其在2年任期内得到全体同仁的大力支持表示衷心的感谢，并预祝在新届理事长杨大田的领导下，会务定能蒸蒸日上，取得新的成就。新届理事长杨大田也在致辞中表示，将以各位前辈领导为榜样，兢兢业业、和谐团结，关怀同仁们的福利，关怀社会慈善公益，济贫救灾，更关怀中非两族友谊公益，与各位理监事同仁们一起努力，迎接更美好的未来。防火会名誉会长施小平、新届会长洪瑞山先后致辞。大米区消防局总监 Rigonelia Guantiu 担任防火会就职主讲人。医诊所代表 Estelida P. Sabado 发表致辞，商会副理事长许仲兴致谢词，副理事长吴伟丽介绍主宾席贵宾，副理事长林嘉义 FD Du Rizalde M. Castro 分别介绍2位主讲人，并由飞华电视台蔡真伟担任大会司仪。 华古安皇室家族会于7月28日在黎刹公园酒店举行庆祝成立第10周年暨第11至13届理监事会职员就职典礼。江夏皇室宗亲总会理事长黄拔来为新届职员监事见证义信移交并训诲。江夏皇室宗亲总会名誉理事长黄真坛博士应邀任主讲人。非华各界联合会副主席蔡长玉，菲律宾晋江同乡总会李国才，菲律宾晋江金井镇联乡总会理事长洪建雄，晋江市江夏皇室联谊会常务理事长黄路荣，古安村两委代表、村委会主任黄海强，古安老人协会会长陈晨业，古安皇室家族理事会会长黄建明，吕港澳晋江古安同乡会、吕港澳古安皇室宗亲代表黄其东分别致辞加冕。大会主席理事长黄胜利首先发表致辞，并表示，在历届领导人和全体宗亲的共同努力下，积极开展会务，加强与各宗亲的联络工作，增进情谊，是一个交流感情与建立互信的平台。新届理事长黄仲变也在致辞中提到，肩负非华古安皇室家族会与各位宗亲的期望与重任，他深知个人能力有限，但将以诸位前辈为榜样，与各位宗亲凝心聚力，集思广益，携手并肩，共同为促进非华古安皇室家族会的团结，以及加强与家乡的联络，积极融入菲律宾主流大社会，以不负各位宗亲的信任与期望。他坚信，在各位宗亲的共同努力下，非华古安皇室家族会的明天一定会更好。副理事长黄辉吉致谢词，秘书长黄天柱介绍主宾席贵宾，并由施梦兰共同担任大会司仪。
Chinoy TV is brought to you by Oishi, Australia Harvest Oats, Doña Maria Premium Quality Rice, Chen Zixia, Wu Zhongzhen, Nation Paper Products and Printing Corporation, Japan Parts Trading Center, distributor of Koyo Automotive and Industrial Bearings.
Smile more when you come by. Smile more when I see you. Smile more when the sun shines bright.
BA Securities, your trading partner in Asia Pacific.
Uniquely produced in the choicest farmlands of the Philippines, Doña Maria Premium Quality Rice is grown with great care by our Filipino farmers. Its variants are Just Bonica Brown, Just Bonica Plus, Mi Ponica Brown. Support Filipino farmers with Doña Maria Premium Quality Rice. Our Filipino farmers' hard work and dedication in every grain.
The Director's Cafe is a cafe that revolves around the theme of film, and the reason behind this concept is because filmmaking is my passion, and we all know that almost everyone in film shoots needs a cup of coffee. What makes the Director's Cafe different from other cafes is, so far we are the only cafe in Manila that has a mini theater to give you a cinematic experience.
Here we have one of their star desserts, the ice cream burrito. So it's a burrito because it looks like one, but this is actually wrapped in cotton candy floss, and inside you'll be surprised to find 2 scoops of your ice cream of choice. So as you can see, it looks very colorful. So usually you slice it in half and you can share it with a friend, or maybe just eat it all together by yourself. Ooh, it's so colorful inside. Let's dig in. So this is definitely an interesting take on your usual ice cream dessert or your cotton candy. And it's interesting how they really matched the two together to create this ingenious dish. Definitely very colorful and something that sweet tooths would love. We've got another fun dessert called the waffle taco. So as you can see, it looks like a taco, but actually it's also dessert. And this shell over here, what's made to look like a taco shell, is actually an ice cream cone, but shaped into a taco shell. And inside, you've got loads and loads of ice cream with chocolate syrup, marshmallows as well. So let's give it a try. Feels like an ice cream sandwich, but with a thin layer and that crunch. So it's perfect if you're into that kind of texture. Both creamy and sweet and crunchy at the same time. And lastly, this is one of their specialties as well. This is their Irish iced coffee, and it's also very refreshing. So these savory dishes are actually a little bit more on the sweet side, but they're also very delicious and satisfying. So perfect for students here because it's also very affordable at the same time. So my experience here at the Director's Cafe has definitely been so fun, cozy, and of course surrounded by a lot of amazing friends and food. It's definitely an experience that you'll enjoy. So I love that they serve not only a wide selection of different coffees and beverages, from hot to cold ones with really fun flavors too, like macadamia. You've got roasted almond, butterscotch, but they even have healthy coffee as well, like green coffee. So they think out of the box as well. After all, you come here not only for the food and for the snacks, but for the entire experience, watching in this widescreen projector as if you have your own private movie house. This is definitely a great addition to the community scene here in the Taft area. And yeah, thumbs up for Director's Cafe for making this fun concept come to life. And at the same time, they also promote Chinoy movies, which is great. Join us again next week as we bring you even more fun and colorful features. I'm Janina Chan, 我是蔡诗人, and this is Chinoy TV 非华电视台. Brought to you by Oishi.